uncertain and unsure whether this was a real beheading or a fake one. But I knew somewhere in the pit of my stomach that the video I was watching on Facebook was an actual beheading. I was sick to my stomach. I wanted to throw up. But I was so disturbed. And you know, that video has had an impact on me today. For that reason, for that fact, if I see something that says is on it, or has a Hollywood-like production on it, from a recruiting video overseas, perhaps in the East, I do not want to click on that. It's like, ugh. It's like, once you watch some of that, you almost get desensitized to seeing carnage, right? I will say, from watching Hollywood movies and Disney movies for most of my childhood career, that I am desensitized to most things. Blood doesn't make me as sick as it used to. War is almost exciting in certain ways. And gunfire is almost exciting, you know? But with that being said, yeah, there's some good anime and bad anime. Anime teaches good things for life. Now, I do realize that there's some truth in everything, and there's some untruth in certain things. But wasn't the devil truthful in the garden? Wasn't he truthful in some ways? My reminders reminded me to work out. Oh boy, better get my workout. And for those of you that saying like I don't work out unless people are watching, you're right. I only exercise when people are watching. So, oh, you're not watching? Okay, I can put that down. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, there's good things and bad things, seems like, in everything. And that's what kind of creates the gray area. But let me just say that things that may look good may be actually bad. Things that look bad may be actually good. I know a family, I won't name any names, but they wouldn't eat vegetables or drink water. And for me, that's just crazy. How do you live your life and not do that? But that's a viewpoint of seeing things that are good as bad, and seeing things that are bad, like coffee, cigarettes, and Mountain Dew, as good. And probably you're one of these people that watches the anime. You're saying that this is a good show. It makes me feel all kind of ways. You know? But what is it teaching you? Is it teaching you how to run like a nerd? Like Naruto does? After Naruto came out, people were at Nevada. They were in Nevada, running like Naruto characters. Of course, I only saw one guy doing this, but I'm sure there were more. When there's one Naruto person, there are more anime people. They seem to spring up out of nowhere. I'm not judging folk. I used to watch anime as well. Not what you're thinking, okay? Not that tentacle stuff. No, I'm talking about Initial D. That was kind of funny. Because in there are people that resemble people in real life. I saw a guy that was like... And I saw a guy in real life and I was like, I've seen this face before. And it was funny. I was trying to drive one time in Minnesota. And I decided to take a water bottle and put it on top of my dash. And of course, Katie freaked out. But I was like, no, I must not spill one drop. You know, kind of thing. But no. I didn't have tofu that time. But next time. But this is what I'm saying. Anime and other programming is programming. It's impactful upon the viewer. That's why these days I currently I'm working on watching what I view, because everything you put inside of your body and mind and spirit has an impact on you. There was a song that I had growing up. It was like, be careful little eyes what you see. Be careful little eyes what you see. Well, the Father up above is looking down in love. Oh, be careful little eyes what you see. And of course he would go through the different senses. Oh, be careful little ears what you hear. Oh, be careful little ears what you hear. Well, the Father up above is looking down in love. Oh, be careful little ears what you hear. And it's very true. I've seen some terrible, terrible things. And many of these terrible things have been on Facebook. One time I saw people, they must have been tenderizing or softening cats for eating. So he had all the Facebook video. He jumped off of a large, robust surface and had a battle with another flat, sharp-edged surface. You could say the man was two-faced after that. And that was on Facebook. It was so weird having a guy... I don't know if you guys have seen the Predator movie. I have not seen it, but there's this alien there. The alien has this large mouth and like a small little tongue in the middle. Just use your imagination. But this was on Facebook, and that affected me. Also, something on a lighthearted thing is I will change your brain forever. Alright? When you look at that FedEx logo, what do you see? You just see the word FedEx. But in there, between I think the X and the E, there's an arrow. Right? Moving forward. So now when you see that, you can never go back to where you were before. Your eyes have been opened, just like in Garden of Eden, right? Also, KFC logo. I love logos, right? They say so much about the company itself. But the KFC logo, you thought it was Colonel Sanders with a traditional Southern bow tie. Oh no, it's big head, little body. From now on, you're going to see that. I've just ruined your minds, guys. That's what TV and programming can do. It'll change you forever. I know from years of watching pornography, when I see a woman, do I see a child of God, or do I see that booty though? Right? So, real talk, this is how media affects you. So, comment, like, subscribe. You guys know what to do. God bless. Everybody wants to go to heaven. And stay out of trouble. Watch what you see. And see what you watch.